Let's play a tidbit.
What have you got for me?
For you.
Yeah.
This is very left of
And
centre.
everyone else.
Very left of centre. And it doesn't come from the UK this time.
Great.
We're heading to India. To Tindia, I was going to say.
Tindia. Where's that?
Have you heard of this land, this magical land called Tindia?
Wow.
That's India.
Tell me.
Okay, the headline of this article, which I have to read because this is hilarious. Pigeon suspected of being Chinese spy released by police in India after being detained for 8 months. You weren't expecting that one.
Where did you find that?
This dirty, exhausted pigeon was found.
Yeah.
And basically, I'll have to read it.
But really
to put it in
friggin'
context.
smart, okay?
Yeah. Detectives suspected the bird was involved in espionage after it was captured near a port in Mumbai. It was found with 2 rings tied to its legs, featuring words that appeared to be Chinese. Right. However, after 8
Didn't
months...
just come from a racing pigeon place in China or something?
You know,
Okay.
yeah, it probably did. However, after 8 months in captivity, it emerged that the creature was an open water racing bird, correct, Shanelle, from Taiwan, which had escaped and
Because I know
flown.
birds. Okay.
She has her own little homing pigeon club. It emerged and the creature was an open water racing bird from Taiwan, which had escaped and flown to India. Police then approved the bird's transfer to the Bombay Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, where doctors set free the falsely accused avian on Tuesday.
See, this is a classic example of things being completely blown out of proportion.
Oh my goodness.
And it only takes one motherfucker to do so.
Yes.
Usually creating this hysteria, this mental chaos of this bird that's flown there, minding its own business, lost, you know, at the very least of this. And then these people are freaking out that it's being sent by Chinese spies. They're all going to be in trouble. There's going to be military warfare.
That's true.
Over a goddamn bird that's just sat there.
Well, yes, Shanelle. Do you know in America there is a group of people, conspiracy theorists, who believe all of the birds are spy birds, are like robot birds. All of the birds. All of the birds
Even
in the sky.
ones that fly in the
All of them.
goddamn window.
Yes. Every single one of them has like a little glee. It's like, but they truly believe it. Truly believe
There's some
it.
funny things that go on in people's brains, isn't there?
I know. This poor little pigeon.
This society is quite worrying when you look at a bird, when you see some Chinese writing on its little ankle bracelet, and then suddenly you freak out thinking that, you know, I mean, a great idea if they were sending a pigeon to spy.
Spying pigeon.
Little robot eyes go like that.
But what is pigeon prison like? I feel like the Chinese are spending way too much money incarcerating animals, spy animals.
Spy animals.
You know, do they get released on bail?
Yes, they do.
What happens there?
Very expensive as well.
Do they get really shitty bird seed in there? Like, here we go. Here you go, Pidgey. And then they put the little tray in
This
the
might have been like an award-winning bird. This might have been like the ducks of the class kind of
ducks, Shanelle.
I know,
It's a pigeon. It's a pigeon. But you're right. It looked like a very fat pigeon it was like a huge pigeon. Like a massive one.
Clearly escaping the shit that it was in. He didn't want to be racing and carrying on. It wanted to be free.
But that's a long way to fly.
That's what I'm saying. This athletic bird, like off it goes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Country to country. Wow.
Taiwan to India.
Yes.
Famous bird. So little pidge. Finally released though, so that's good.
Okay.
So news of the week. There you go.
And calm the hell down, conspiracy theorists.
Please.
We don't need you, really.
But do we? Because then they make for a really good story. We should do a whole episode on that, please. Conspiracy theories. Where could you go with that? You could just pick one topic. Birds.
You could.
Done.
And people, they're obsessed by it, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then when things come true in the movies, like a zombie apocalypse, they're all really glad they built these dens, loads of tins of tomatoes.
I thought you were going to say they're all really smug and glad that it's happening. Because
They're
it means that
okay.
they're true.
They
It's
sit on the
true.
couch and put the telly on. The zombies are going around.
But what life would that be? I always think of that. If you're in the bunker, end of the world, do you want to be around?
Be okay for
Kinda
3
don't.
hours.
Yeah. Then you'd be like, I'm bored. Where are the people? You know, nah, done. I don't want to be part of that.
Okay, we won't.
Okay, fine. Done.